Mr. Zacharoni will be here any minute. As I stare menacingly out into the world. Out into my city. Oh, that car's going rather dangerously fast. Of course, it is probably, most certainly, Mr. Zacharoni. He is here. Oh, Mr. Zacharoni, you're still wearing your suit, I see. What did you say? Mr. Zacharoni, I am amazed. Did you learn how to speak the alien language? That is quite amazing indeed. This is something we could use. Here, Mr. Zacharoni, there's something I must show you. Something dear to me. Something very important. Follow me, Mr. Zacharoni. Follow me. We're going to go downstairs. But not outside. We're going to go into my very special underground. The true facility. Join me, Mr. Zacharoni. Let us go. Once again, you didn't get in the elevator with me, Mr. Zacharoni. This is quite strange of you. Yes, and here we are. Do you like the secret doorway? They look like outhouses, do they not? I'm sorry, Mr. Zacharoni. I still do not understand what you're saying, but I am sure you are saying very kind things to me. This is my place, my facility. Not many people see here. It's a very, very well-kept secret, my facility. This is where I bring anomalies, people who show interesting signs of non-linear time. I take them here and do a few experiments on them to see what sort of anomalies run through their veins. Here is my computer where I speak to my prisoners. Yes, I agree, Mr. Zacharoni. I believe I'm starting to understand what you're saying. I'm learning the language. I am quite mysterious, aren't I? So, in here, it's locked, as you can see, but in here, it leads to all of my prisoners' cells. Someday soon, we, together, will bring someone down here. You will join me in the investigations and the searches for new prisoners. And over here, I have created something. I'm just going to grab it real quick. Alright. Follow me. Follow me, Mr. Zacharoni. There's something I wish to show you. It is just outside. If we go through all of these tunnels, we'll be able to get into my back entrance, which leads directly into my holographic deck, where I can simulate anything I please. Yes, Mr. Zacharoni, it's quite wonderful. I know. Yes, this is the back entrance, Mr. Zacharoni. Follow me. Do you see this vehicle? Well, that tool I grabbed from the table. I was studying the technology from those alien sticks we found. And I made this. I call it a ray gun. Watch closely. Do you see its destructive power, Mr. Zacharoni? And soon Mr. Zacharoni, how did you? I've only made one, Mr. Zacharoni. Where did you get one? I was going to give you one soon, but... Well, Mr. Zacharoni, I am quite amazed at your own skills at creating technology as well. I had no idea that you could also create such wonders. Oh, hang on. Hang just a moment, Mr. Zacharoni, I am getting a phone call. Let me just go over here real quick. Hello? Who is it?
Hey, you know, when you invite someone over, you think that you'd be home.
Wait. Is Mr. Zacharoni, is that you?
Yes.
Where are you?
I'm right outside. Can you hear me? Like, I've been here, waiting for you.
Oh, I see. I'll be there momentarily, Mr. Zacharoni. Just give me one moment.
Okay.
Well, I've just found out some very interesting information, Mr. Zacharoni. And that is that there's an alien outside our door right now, pretending to be you. I'm going to go kill him. You wait right here. I'm sorry, Mr. Zacharoni, for the confusion. But I'm sorry that there's someone being very sus outside and being an imposter of you. I will take care of them right away. Just wait here for me. So Mr. Zacharoni is here. Yes. Hello, Mr. Zacharoni.
Hello.
That is you, isn't it?
That's weird to say. Why are you saying that?
I'm sorry to have kept you out here waiting for so long. Let's take a trip somewhere. There's something I'd love to show you, Mr. Zacharoni.
Show me.
I'm just going to call my vehicle. You remember that, Mr. Zacharoni? When I had to call our mechanic.
Yes, mechanic.
Do you remember what his name was?
Winslow.
Yes, of course. That's right.
Yes.
Well, he's just delivered my vehicle just over here. Let us go, Mr. Zacharoni. And I believe I'd like you to drive, Mr. Zacharoni. Take us to just anywhere in the woods, Mr. Zacharoni. There's something I want to show you, but I have to show you in private. Do you remember the controls?
I think I do.
Oh dear.
What does this button do?
More scratches. Oh dear. Mr. Zacharoni. Mr. Zacharoni.
Oh, no. Everything is good.
Well, you know, Mr. Zacharoni, your driving is quite believable. If I were to be suspicious of you to not be Mr. Zacharoni, this would probably be the only thing that would convince me that you could be. But of course you are Mr. Zacharoni, so...
Yes.
I wouldn't ask such a thing, or be suspicious, would I?
No.
Ouch.
What does this button do?
Mr. Zacharoni, you know what that button does.
Yeah,
that was the missile button, Mr. Zac... Ow. Oh. Oh. I'm going to call the government, Mr. Zacharoni.
Okay.
I believe they may be of assistance for once. There they are, Mr. Zacharoni. The police are here to... well, to give us a new vehicle. Isn't that right?
Get out!
Oh, Mr. Zacharoni, they shot me in the back of the neck.
Don't worry.
Mr. Zacharoni, you're going to have to drive us.
I will drive us.
Let us go, Mr. Zacharoni. I will take out any unneeded officers. They have already delivered us the vehicle we need. We no longer need or have any use for them.
Can we get the FBI?
Well, why do you wish to see the FBI, Mr. Zacharoni? Do you want them to take them to your leader?
Yes.
I see. I've noticed we've lost a tire, Mr. Zacharoni. This is not good, nor is it healthy for us. Holy shit! That helicopter was very close, Mr. Zacharoni.
Automobiles can work with two-wheeled. I have read books about this.
I believe that is true. Although I do not know why you're bringing up the Transformers at this time.
Transformers?
You did say Autobots, didn't you?
I said automobile.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense, Mr. Zacharoni. How strange of me. The Autobots are aliens.
They are from another planet.
They are, aren't they?
The planet on the left.
On the left?
I see the woods.
Mr. Zacharoni, this is
I'm really stuck.
extremely perilous. Quick, Mr. Zacharoni. We may have to run into the woods.
Okay. I have acquired an automobile.
I'm getting in, Mr. Zacharoni.
Get in the automobile.
I'm getting in. This is an FBI automobile, Mr. Zacharoni.
It is.
I see. Another piece of vehicle to bring us closer to the leader.
Who is your leader?
Well, Mr. Zacharoni, I have no leader. I am the leader. So perhaps if, let's say, you were an alien of some sort, then I would be the perfect person you'd want to meet. I'd be the exact person you'd want to meet. Isn't that right? If you were an alien, of course.
I am not an alien.
No, of course not. I'm just saying if you were, you'd want to meet, you'd say something along the lines of take me to your leader and then you'd ask to see me.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
We have made it to the wood.
This is the wood. Are you saying that, Mr. Zacharoni, because it says Vinewood? That this is the woods?
You said you wanted to go to the wood.
Well, at least we escaped the coppers. Mr. Zacharoni, follow me. This isn't quite the woods I was imagining, but it will work nonetheless. Whoa, slippery. There's a spot just over here, right under the large wood. Well, this is the place, Mr. Zacharoni, that we were taken by the aliens. It's no surprise to me that you'd take us here when I said to take us to the woods. Because you are none other than the not real Mr. Zacharoni. You are an alien.
No, I'm real.
You are an alien, Mr. Zacharoni.
I'm real.
And I'm going to put you down. And we are going to use your skin. We're
I'm
going to give
real.
it to the real Mr. Zacharoni. But first I must kill you.
I'm real.
Well, I've taken care of that problem. The alien has been dealt with. Now I can return to the real Mr. Zacharoni and tell him everything is alright. We have a new skin suit, even. And we'll be able to use this, just as Mr. Zacharoni needed. We'll be able to go on further adventures. And I'm sure he'll be very excited to know that I killed an alien. Just like his friend Dax. Oh, well, Mr. Zacharoni, you're right there. Hello. You no longer have to worry about the problems of any imposters. No aliens will take your place, Mr. Zacharoni. No aliens at all.
Nice. But on the real though, are you impressed that I learned the language of the aliens?
I am quite impressed, Mr. Zacharoni. And of course,
I even got one of the guns.
yes, I noticed that. I'm very surprised you were able to construct one yourself, honestly. I'm very proud of you.
I stole from them.
Oh, I see. That also makes sense.
My buddy Dax, he's
Yes.
well, I didn't take it, but Dax, you know Dax.
I do know Dax. Well, we should probably head down, Mr.
Yeah.
Zacharoni. If I was someone who wasn't smart, I would have assumed that other Mr. Zacharoni was actually the real one and you were the alien. Of course, I know better. Isn't that right?
Yes.
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 You should probably take that thing off now, by the way. It still smells quite bad.
I can't take it off. I can't take it off by myself.
Alright, let's go, Mr. Zacharoni. How do you know to find us under the Vinewood sign?
I have a tracker on you.
Oh, I see.
I keep a tracker on all my friends.
That makes a lot of sense. I have one on you as well, Mr. Zacharoni. That's why I knew that other alien also wasn't really you.
Did you acquire information?
I did. I also have a skin suit. They wanted us to take them to our leader. Of course, I told them our leader was me, which is technically true.